What's going on, guys? Welcome. My name is Oscar Ramos and NFTs and Metaverse. So I'm making this live, guys, telling you, wow, I never could have imagined that NFTs and the Metaverse and where we're heading was going to happen so quickly. Let me tell you a backstory, right? Before everything that we have to say about this live. It's so beautiful how things are moving that NFTs, non-fungible tokens, are already out here. You probably own a lot of them. You probably have no idea what they are, or you are actually wondering, should I get into this industry? I'm very curious. I don't know how to start. Well, guess what? I do share some of that feeling with you. So don't worry. It's all going to be fine. And let me know your questions in the chat. Destroy it right now, please. Guys, welcome. I'm making this video because I know in the channel I haven't been too like open about NFTs, and yes, with the metaverse, but not really with NFTs. Not really is a subject that I talk too much, but I have learned a lot in my silent time because wow, there's so many things going on with crypto. But one of the things you guys have to understand is NFTs are everywhere, can be anything and can be created very easily and can be put up to market very easily. And as long as you have money, there it is. That's an NFT. If you want to know how to make an NFT and how to create a collection of 10,000 or so, this is not a video for this. This is a conversation from yours truly, Oscar Ramos, about Metaverse and NFTs. But here's the good news. Starting 2022, I'm going to be making more content about NFTs because I know the importance of that. So guys, the journey starts with me starting my investing journey with stocks. Stocks, what a great way to invest, right? But then you realize that stocks is not everything and there's more than that. Then I realized, and okay, let me go to maybe index funds or something a little bit more safe when you feel that stocks is killing you and crushing you, the single stocks. And as I was doing that, I was like, okay, is there something out there that I can do even more for high returns? And then I found crypto. And ever since this year, I will say Q4 of 2020, when I started investing in Dogecoin Classic, I mean, everybody did. But in 2021, it was when I really started with cryptocurrencies. And early 2021, I mean, all the people that are already in the industry knew about NFTs, but I came to understand non-fungible tokens and the metaverse in the, I will say mid 2021. Everyone, the idea here is that even if you don't have an NFT, it is important for us to understand that we can make a lot of money with them. There's always this risk involved with NFTs, and it is a topic that, although a lot of people are very interested and curious because I see the numbers, I'm going to be talking more about NFTs because I understand there's a demand for it, but I also have to even increase and 2x and 5x and 10x the knowledge I know thus far, which makes me so exciting because especially in crypto, you never ever stop learning. So NFTs, guys, where do you use them? How do you use them? Where exactly you go with NFTs? Well, that is exactly why there's one word that is going around very often in the world of crypto called the metaverse. The metaverse, because without the metaverse, NFTs, although you can have them, own them, share them, sell them, buy them with no metaverse, the metaverse is what's going to really give it purpose, a home, an ecosystem. I went through Decentraland, Mana, and guess what? You can buy NFTs on Mana too. You can see them, show them, and much more. So guys, get comfy. I'll do all the work for you. As always, go ahead and smash the like button. Consider subscribing and turn on those notification bells. I'm going to take a look at the comments right now. And what I'm going to talk with you guys is this entire journey. What are the top cryptocurrencies for NFTs, for Metaverse? A complete live stream dedicated for these two concepts, because look, if you like this concept, if you like this subject, well, this is live for you and my and yours truly. So let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Welcome aboard. Boom. We got in the house Brandon, Dave, Avi Moreno, Dave, and many more people. Boom. There it is. Now we got the cryptos right here. How you doing, guys? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing well. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome, guys. Okay, so as I've told you, started with cryptocurrencies. Now I don't have anything on Robinhood, right? So I left. Then of course, I do have my investments on Fidelity, and you're gonna understand why in just a second, because this is very important. We're having stocks, Fidelity long term, now crypto, and now we're looking into metaverse and NFTs, right? Very, very important concepts, because the idea is this, guys. My plan, my easy money plan for NFTs, I'm not gonna let you waiting for a long time in the video, right? Is the following. Let me go ahead and pause a couple of people here. I don't wanna have too many spammers in the chat. There you go. So the idea here is this. My strategy with NFTs and the metaverse is very easy. What I want to do is I first want to build a strong foundation in what's going to take me to millionaire status in the long term. What's secure, what's low risk for me. When people often mention NFTs and the metaverse to me, which is great and I love it and I'm going to get so hard on it, I want to do that once I have a good foundation on the cryptocurrencies and stocks that I believe in and have amazing future. Because if I only have $1,000 of my own money, or 10,000 or 100,000, and I go hard on NFTs, after doing my entire research on non-fungible tokens, guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna lose some money. Yes, I'm gonna make money. I hope to make money along the way because I'm learning, but I'm going to lose money. And oftentimes, if you're new, you're gonna lose more than you're gonna get. So the idea is this, and I'm sharing this with you. My plan with NFTs, and I'm saying this live so later on in the videos you know where I'm coming from, because I'll start making more videos about NFTs, how to make them, more information, and I think this is important. My recommendation, which as you know is non-financial advice for entertainment purposes only, is if you have a desire and urge to start with NFTs, get someone on Discord that knows exactly how they roll. Typically with NFTs, from everything that I've seen, you have the top NFT projects that are extremely expensive, and typically you don't have that money for it, and you have the bottom low of the upcoming projects, and you have your middle tier projects. You have all this amazing huge art, digital art that you can get involved with. Now, what are you gonna buy? Are you gonna buy the million, more than 1,000 Ethereum type of NFT projects, or the $150 mint type of Ethereum projects? Well, here's the first advice if you want to become an NFT success. Buy them at mint. Buy them at mint. Or get to Solana, Cardano, or any other platform that does have a community and have NFTs, like VeVe Finance or crypto.com or VeVe. This one. The idea here is, everybody, I want to start my NFT journey knowing that the worst happens that I'm gonna, let's say the worst happens that I lose a lot of money on NFTs because I'm learning. I'm not putting at risk money that I have saved up for long-term success. Got it? That's the first thing I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna always refer to this live when I make upcoming videos because it's true. That being said, once I already have my foundation, once I already have some good cryptocurrency projects along the way, everything's gonna follow, because this. Now, let's actually go ahead and show you a couple of things that are very important right here. OpenSea. Green shirt, of course. Coming back with the green shirt, absolutely. What do you think about Deutschland? You know, I'll go to the crypto questions in just a second, but I have my mind on NFTs right now, guys, and welcome aboard. Still holding strong, of course, still holding strong. I know my community is heavily focused on cryptocurrencies, right? Not typically non-fungible tokens, But don't worry, we'll have more people coming in here later on in the new year for this content. And the idea, guys, the idea is that after seeing so many different creators, Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, which I'm pretty sure that you know who he is. Even, I mean, it's just insane. The idea is like, why am I gonna pay $150, $1,000, or thousands or millions of dollars for a little small picture, right? That is the question that a lot of people have. Well, the idea is, as a non-fungible token, imagine if this is $1, right? $1 is equal to $1, and that is fungible. Non-fungible token, it's art, it's real estate. It's something that you cannot trade for another because they have unique value. And NFTs, once they are minted, they are created with an address, with a contract, and they have its unique stamp, its unique ID, that it's public on the blockchain and everybody can see it and it's yours. Although you can share the picture everywhere as people do it, you have the right to that image, to that token, to that contract, right? Non-fungible item. So, I mean, can we make a bunch of money with NFTs? How much money can we make? Is it profitable? Yes, it is. So let's go ahead and take a look at this right now. When it comes to NFTs, I've heard it all. There's a lot of different content out there about NFTs. I think it's pretty awesome. Still early for sure. So OpenSea is going to be the place for us to understand what's going on with the projects, the top, the downs. All of these projects that you see right here are definitely doing extremely well. You may have heard of the CryptoPunks and the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and even Sandbox, it's right here, and Mutant Ape Yacht. I've heard of all of these ones, and you even have even more. So the idea is, of course, creating a community, a massive, powerful community on Discord, on Telegram, or any place that you can have, and created that project. So here it is. If I, for example, click on one of the most expensive and popular, you have 10,000 items. So what happens is that, for example, you can select Polygon as the blockchain, ADA as the blockchain, Ethereum as a blockchain, right? Usually people select Ethereum. Then you, what is very common is to have 10,000 items per collection. Now, all of those 10,000 items have to be unique. So a lot of people utilize machine learning, computers, algorithms to create everyone uniquely. So I think you know where I'm heading here. What prevents me or you on doing that, on massively at scale doing that? So here's one con for NFTs. And I'm going to have the NFT.money for that. This is a good, I like to follow this Instagram account to kind of keep up with the news of NFT. I mean, they do have a nice content right here, especially from Gary V. The idea, guys, is the following. Not all NFTs will be worth it at the end of the day, and some NFTs will be just worthless. So you want to have the ones that are very good or associated to a project such as the Decentraland. As I'm going to get into the NFT world, what I want to do is to associate my portfolio and my investments in projects that are heavily and highly respectful, like this one, or something at mint. So let's go ahead and show you what at mint means, right? So you can search for any type of collection here. I'm going to go to the main page on OpenSea, which is the main place you really find is the greatest marketplace for NFTs. And you can click explore and you can click on art. And here it is, a couple of NFT collections that you can go ahead and enjoy. If I go ahead and type Apple just for some reason, right? Here we're going to start seeing NFTs. And yes, these are very crazy, unusual NFTs that we have here for us to buy. On the second one, let's do monkey or ape.
Oh, yeah.
Ape. I think that will be a good one. Lucas, what's going on, my man? Welcome aboard.
Blessings.
Thank you, Lucas. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Definitely welcome aboard, Lucas. Definitely ape is one popular keyword on OpenSeas. And take a look at this. All of these NFTs have been created for you to buy. Some of them are at 3 Ethereum, but back in the day, let's go ahead and click on this one. They have a starting minted price right here, where you can see, which was 3 months ago. So what is the strategy for us? The strategy is, once you know a project with decent professional design and very good, important, large size community, and somebody who already understands how NFT work creates a project, you want to buy it at mint. That is a strategy I'm going to do starting 2022. Once I do that, you buy them at mint. Typically on Ethereum is less than 1 Ethereum, 0.01 Ethereum oftentimes. And if you're lucky and the community continues doing well, this is going to be the result. And that's how people make the most money here on NFTs. Now, the idea, everybody, is, can all NFTs translate into what GPApe 440 has done? Not really. I've heard so many stories that you buy an NFT at mint and just translate it to nothing after 3 months, or sometimes from the minted floor price goes down. And that is another easy money strategy. Just let me explain. If you buy at mint, which that's what I want to do for other projects, right? The Ethereum is one blockchain. You can have other different blockchains like Solana, crypto.com with Chronos, or Cardano. You buy them cheap and explode, and there you guys have it. You buy them cheap, then later on you wait for a while, and if the project continues doing well, there you guys have it. You probably 10x your money very well. And yes, I've said 10x. So what happened is that you did nothing, just buy them at mint. You're not looking at charts. You're not looking at our classic crypto coin market cap daily charts where you're trying to make some trades or so. You just literally buy them on OpenSea, which is super easy. You connect your wallet either on MetaMask or Coinbase. I believe they do have some other options, but here on MetaMask, they do have Coinbase and MetaMask. On OpenSea, they do have those options. I connected my Coinbase account, and you deposit some Ethereum on that wallet, and then you go ahead and click. Very easy user experience, not really that difficult, and you buy them, and then you wait. This with NFTs, it will take you a couple of days or weeks for the entire project to make some moves. Once that happens and you're lucky, there it is. So it's not that difficult to make money with NFTs, that I can tell you, but it is definitely a gamble oftentimes. And I will say not all 100% of the chances that we buy NFTs, you're gonna make money. Let me give you a sad story. Here's a sad story for everybody to hear, but it is what it is. VeVe, I've tried this and I have it here on my phone. The sad story with VeVe, guys, and this is something I also experienced with the miners, is that VeVe, from the Ecomi cryptocurrency, the OMI cryptocurrency, right? They cannot guarantee you that you're gonna buy an NFT at a drop. So what do I mean? Once you download the application here, you create your account, you need to deposit real money and to be converted to the digital VeVeVerse type of money, which are gems. So if you want to buy 100 gems, that's gonna set you down or set you off $108 with taxes included. Joaquin Longoria.
Hey Oscar, check out Zinu. Highly recommend it. Their NFTs are releasing soon.
My man, thank you, Joaquin. Appreciate it, buddy. Welcome aboard, guys. Thank you. And oh, baby, we're barely starting. Here's the deal, guys. Thank you. And I'm gonna mention this because Metaverse crypto and NFTs are so intertwined. Imagine if I'm gonna put it easy, right? Imagine if I'm Saitama, right? Shiba Inu already did it. I'm Saitama. I have created a project. I have a cryptocurrency in the market. Guess what I'm waiting? Guess what's next for me? I mean, you can become a millionaire so easy in 2022 right now if you want to just create a project, right? Like you don't even need to show your real identity oftentimes. You create a crypto, you create a good ecosystem, you need some professional work, and at the end, NFTs, baby. And that's exactly what Joaquin is saying, right? I have never heard Sinu, that is a cryptocurrency, I guess, but they have NFTs releasing. That's the same thing that happened with Shiba Inu, with the Shiboshis. NFTs, 10,000 NFT Shiboshis were sold. And you might wonder, well, how much are they? Kyun, Kuta, welcome, welcome. Shiboshis, guess where they are? They're here. They're here, the Shiboshis. Here they are, created by the Shiba Swap deployer, sorry. 10,000 lovable Shiba Inu. Take a look how much is one, guys. This one, for example. That's the minimum bid. 25 Ethereum. That is wrap Ethereum. Price not met yet. But of course, nobody's going to sell you this one cheap. So look at just the minimum bid. $100,000. Oops. That's a lot of money, my friend, for one Shiboshi. So you guys know what I'm talking right now. It's like if you're going to the mall and buy expensive clothes. Exactly it is. It's like buying Prada or what is an expensive, because I don't buy expensive clothes, but it's like, I don't know, buying Burberry, something like that is called. I don't know expensive clothes. But the idea is, instead of you wearing them in the physical world, you own them in the metaverse. You own them in the project, in the wallet. And once you do, then you can do whatever you want with it. And as long as the project continues doing amazing and growing and becoming popular and growing in price, that NFT value explodes, completely explodes. Gucci, bro. I know, guys, you know about luxury more than I am. I don't know. I don't know about luxury. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Take it. Chanel, there you go. Blue Color Jose, how you doing, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I haven't even looked at the comments right now, but guys, you're awesome. Welcome, guys. What's going on? What's going on? You gotta let me know about the gas fees on buying NFTs too, Oscar, especially on NFT network. Could get very expensive. Sam, absolutely. We're getting there. We're getting there. Those are like the cons and pros, but like the idea is this. Once you have, I mean, I'm kind of painting a picture here to becoming really very wealthy, rich, easy money. If you want to, you can either start as an NFT collector with a collection and sell them on OpenSea, or the more difficult way of doing will be creating a cryptocurrency project, developing a community, listing, creating value for that project, and an add-on will be to have NFT releases. Because if you do that way, I think you will have more support from the community to sell very fast. The other way will be, okay, you know what? I need to make my NFTs very, very desirable. Stats, rankings. So desirability is very important on NFTs. These are the most expensive NFTs that you can get, and of course the CryptoPunks. If you are into NFTs, you know that the CryptoPunks is something that people brag about because they are millions of dollars and they sell very expensive. I do have this NFT money right here. Take a look at this. Bored Ape NFT worth 300,000 accidentally sold for 3,000, and it's just a picture of an ape, but now it has a value of more than $300,000. So who from here owns and Bored Ape. If you own one, let me know in let me know in the chat, because I want to say kudos to you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. As always, consider giving us a like so more people understand what we're talking right now. And consider subscribing. I'll give you a shout out right here. Let's go. Let's go. Now, let me go ahead and drink out some water right here. Oh, baby, a triple. My ape strong together. There you go. Now, the idea here is to make a collection, right? To make a collection. Now, for some reason, there's always gonna be the people that don't wanna mess around with NFTs. They don't need, like, NFTs is like art right now, okay? We know we're heading to the metaverse. We know there's gonna be a time where my phone is gonna be right in front of my eyes, and I'll have to wear it with a headband and for some reason get into the metaverse. We know that's going to happen for some people as we continue. I mean, our society grows and continues the technology and science. Eventually, I'm pretty sure metaverse is going to be very attaining in our daily living. We're still not there yet, but eventually. So I believe if you don't want to mess around with any NFTs or digital art, what you could be doing, which I'm doing at this time, I started on December 1st when I purchased my first metaverse and NFT cryptos, is to get into cryptocurrencies on these ones, right? Because this is the idea. And someone was mentioning about the gas fees. That's correct. Going back to OpenSea, every time you want to buy an NFT, you got to pay a gas fee. That gas fee can be covered by the creator of the collection or by the buyer. And of course, the creator of the collection will never pay for the gas fee, because you have to always take in consideration that typically Ethereum will be the one blockchain providing these NFTs contracts, and it's going to be very expensive. Now, I've heard a lot of friends, one on my Patreon channel, by the way, that love Pavia. Where is it? .io. There it is. Cardano NFT, Cardano Metaverse, Cardano. Explore the trade in the first ever virtual world owned by its users. This is another one that my good friend Eric mentioned, Pavia, and he's getting a lot of things there, and I think it's doing very well. And the Pavia version 2 already sold out, or is doing really amazing. So this is the icon that they go by. Insane stuff. And this is the roadmap. Thus far, I've heard great news on this ones. So what is the other issue we face in NFTs? That there are so many now to choose from. Which are going to be the successful ones? Which NFTs are not going to be garbage in the upcoming years? Now, here's my take, my personal Oscar Ramos take on NFTs. I already gave you my personal take when it comes to when to buy NFTs. I'm going to start buying good, nice NFTs when I have my foundation set in stone. I still am not there yet, but I'm going to be getting there on my foundation on crypto and stocks. As I told you early in this video, I started with Robinhood. I actually have no money in Robinhood because everything I've been dropping on Fidelity, my long-term index funds. I want you to know that if you're watching this video and I went to the poll early today and I ask you, what are you going to buy right now? Only stocks, only crypto, or both? I only had like 5 or 7% on stocks. People are not going to stocks right now, and I respect that. But in my case, I do have some money because I believe in the long-term compounding value of the stocks, and I'm gonna do well no matter what. I know on my Fidelity account, I'll be getting $1 million plus once I retire 60 or 50 years old. So I'm not waiting on that money for me to save me or to make me millionaire. That is some secure long-term money that I like to have for the future. I think it's important and it is wise to do that. Got it? Now, this money that I have on Fidelity is not gonna make me that rich when I want. It's just a safety haven for me. Now, What's gonna make me rich when I want is this beauty. Crypto, 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 and good place in stocks, options, and NFTs. Got it? Welcome, welcome everybody. Glad to have more people here. Go ahead and drop a like right now and let me know any questions. We'll be here to help you guys out. Welcome, saludos guys. Welcome, welcome. So it's very important for me because, you know, the channel is stocks, Rotayor, and crypto. I understand and I know that we love stocks. I mean, we love crypto, we love NFTs, but I am an oldie. I will say I am someone who really appreciates the value of compounding on stocks. And there's still some very huge stocks channels here on YouTube and content. The idea is that don't forget about the stocks world. That being said, that's where I'm from. That's where I'm coming. But where I'm heading is somewhere even more powerful. What I want to have is amazing crypto portfolios. So once that's done, everybody, we are going to go hard on NFTs and the metaverse. And what I want you to tell you is that here's my first purchase that I'm going to be doing on NFTs. Chances are it's going to be a Sandbox Square. Now, why don't we go ahead and take a look at how much is a Sandbox place? This is gonna be wild. So again, OpenSea, Sandbox, the Sandbox assets, the Sandbox. You take a look at all of this. This is insane. According to the Sandbox, they have 103 items. Now, why don't they have just 10,000? Because that's a collection from a private artist or a community. This is a company that has a metaverse. You guys know where I'm going here? Creating a metaverse allows you to have much more. It's a metaverse coming from universe, right? You can have way more room to do whatever you want. It's like the Spider-Verse, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So every single time we're having all these verse terminologies, they all refer back to this concept of owning a piece of real estate, owning a piece of digital assets online forever for you, non-fungible token. Nobody's gonna be the owner but you if you own it. So if I want to buy one little tiny piece, how much am I looking to pay? So here on OpenSea, I can do minimum. So how much should I spend right here? Let me go ahead and zoom out a little bit so you guys can take a look at it better. So I'm looking minimum, I'll do $1,000. Max, let's do $3,000. Apply. Is there something for that? US dollar. I see that there's not really much. There's not really much to buy for that. Nope, there's not really much to buy for that. And if I want to spend $3,000 on Sandbox, I'm getting probably nothing. Here's a piece. Yep. Nope. So you see, about $20,000 at this time to get a minimum bet on OpenSea. How about you guys? You guys have some? Welcome aboard. I was cooking and I didn't know where you live. Hello, fam. What's going on, guys? Big up, Oscar. Long live Luna Fox. There you go, guys. Welcome. I'm new to crypto and NFT stuff seems to sound kind of strange. How others can understand this? That's great. Great question. Let me go ahead and help you out with that. Luna Fox, baby. Okay. I know there's some Luna Fox people here, fanatics or just spammers. Classic. That's what they do. That's another way where not so really good projects are just spamming communities. They go to lives and they do that. It is what it is. No worries. But anyway, we'll take a look at Luna later on if I can. If not, that's fine. But to your question, Isaac, that is exactly how I started this live. Because if you don't really know what's going on with NFTs, asking yourself, like, okay, let me go ahead and destroy the YouTube algorithm. Let me go ahead and learn so much that I can't, read a lot. And first and foremost, the best way to save yourself from, I would say, disappointment will be to first have a nice position settled for your long-term crypto investments or stock investments, and then go into the NFT route. Now, if you don't want to do that and you want to do whatever you want, which is fine, it's your money, you can always go to here to OpenSea or to VeVe. VeVe, it's a way for you to get incredible access to the NFTs. And that's something I was saying a couple minutes ago. And the idea about VeVe, guys, is that anyone can do it. Like I was mentioned, let me go ahead and open it for you guys. So here's the VeVe account, the VeVe application. As you can tell, it's full with all this type of cryptocurrency applications. This is what it looks like. And then this is what it looks like, the VeVe application. And the latest drops, it was Coke, and of course it's already sold out. This is how it looks, VeVe. So with the problem with VeVe that I have is that you cannot really get anything because the bots can crush you immediately, right? That's something I forgot to mention earlier. I like the account. I like how they create everything. Is very professional, but sadly, VeVe, you click it just right after 1 second it goes live, and then if you're lucky or close to the internet modem, you are gonna get an order. But I've seen the comments and I've seen my personal experience. It hasn't been very successful yet. So now you can tell how hot this industry of NFT is, because they have its own VeVeverse. They will have it. If you go down, you're gonna see the VeVeverse plan. Here it is, VeVeverse coming 2022. So imagine, guys, if you have a couple of VeVe NFTs, what else are you gonna supposed to do? Wow, it's gonna be insane. So that's why I'm trying to get some NFTs on VeVe, but it's very difficult. Now, I can pay retail price, and I'll probably have to pay 10x the amount that it was minted, because that's how people make money. Now, on VeVe, it's interesting because you put your own US like fiat money. They give you gems or gems, and then you cannot take the gems translated to fiat money back again. They will do that later on. I was reading about it. Still not there yet. So you cannot withdraw money from VeVe, even though you make a lot of money. It just stays there in the platform, in that universe. Later on, they mentioned that they're gonna be creating some ways for withdrawing money back to your wallet. Isn't that cool, guys? Welcome aboard. So that being said, we have, and I have all these ideas for next year, and I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited that even though I haven't really started with NFTs, I haven't really started with the metaverse because I've been focused on crypto and stocks. It already started. And what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be documenting my journey and telling you everything you guys have to know as well, is I'm going to keep consuming the good content that's already available for me, because everything that I've been telling you guys is exactly what I've been learning, right? Because it's so much for me to learn. I don't want to start a collection just because I want to become super rich, because it's not as easy as it sounds, right? If I really wanted to, I could probably make something, but I first want to give it a try and get my feet wet. The idea is that anyone can start a collection, anyone can publish. With $1,000, you can actually get a collection up and running here on OpenSea, and you create a nice Discord server, Twitter post, even a website. You start getting people around your project. There it is. You can start with your own brand and VeVe project. And the idea is that because you are the owner of the collection, you put them all on OpenSea, you pay all the fees, the initialization fees, each fees that you have to do. And once the release date is up, then you can start selling. Then people can start buying your NFTs. And there it is. You can start earning that money at mint. And the more desirable your collection becomes, then of course the price starts rising up, rising. And you can decide not to sell a couple of them. So later on, if they become very successful and popular, well, then you have a lot of money. Now, the risk, of course, is that at least on the cryptocurrencies, you buy something and you buy some good projects and you expect them to grow over time. On NFTs, either they continue blowing up or they die. So it's it's a blind, like a shot in the dark, oftentimes buying what works and doesn't. And we know that when it comes to NFTs, oftentimes not all of them look like this. The Faceless is the most beautiful NFT project. Not everything looks like this. So there are some other ones like that look like the CryptoPunks that are like super basic, but they still are worth a lot of money. Now take a look at this one. Why did someone pay $1 million for a digital rock NFT? And people were saying because of money laundering things. So there's always that way of thinking when NFTs that there's people that are using it for other side hustles or illegal stuff. So, oh baby, the NFT is a great world for learning, isn't it? Take a look at this. Board Bunny, 50K on Discord in 3 days. Don't miss out. So the idea is that you need to, if you're planning to start your NFT community or project, go ahead and start getting in touch with Discord and Telegram groups and create your own and start, talking to people that can create something like this, because the good and bad news on it of NFTs from the way I see it, because anyone really can make them. It doesn't really take too much to make an NFTs. It will come a point that they will just be like Pokemon cards, that only a few of them will really be very hype and successful and desirable, but the rest of them are just gonna be pieces of digital art on a blockchain that are just meaningless. Got it? So that's a couple of things that you guys need to understand when it comes to NFTs. I think it's very, very, very important. Let's go. I am looking into Gala. I am, of course. Hello to the Shiva Army. We got Mike here. And Hog's Nest coming up with another super chat. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Welcome. Is it beneficial to buy Mana Sand hold long term if NFTs are just too expensive? That's a great question, man. It is becoming expensive because these the Metaverse, Decentraland, and Sandbox are becoming more and more popular because we are giving that brand recognition and that brand value to that piece of non-fungible token, right? At the very beginning, when it was minted, it was very cheap. Now it's more expensive, and it will probably, if you see the project growing over time, then the price of the NFT will continue growing over time. Let us go and see to the stats and the ranking. Take a look at where's Sandbox, where's Mana. Mana should be somewhere here, 20. So 20 Mana and 7 Sandbox. So these are here, and they have more than 100,000 on Sandbox, and Mana has. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. And Mana has.
Is it beneficial to buy Mana/Sand hold long term if NFT are just too expensive?
Yep. So that's what I'll tell you, right? And typically what's going to happen, my friends, is that this digital art, these pieces of land on Sandbox or Metaverse, they will be held by either very rich people or the early NFT and Metaverse enthusiasts. And they will hold it and hold it and hold it and hold it and hold it. And there will be more projects and more metaverses and then blockchains and ideas, and then you'll start buying. But the main ones, the leader ones, the leaders on the rankings like Sandbox and Metaverse and Decentraland, they'll already just be held by most of the top community that were early in the game, and then whoever wants to buy them, they will pay top price for that, absolute top price for that. So in my humble opinion, buying one piece of Decentraland, I know it's super expensive, but buying one piece of Decentraland, I think will be a good idea. Or Sandbox. What do you guys think? Some of them are not that crazy expensive, but I understand they are, because it is already listed low to high, guys. It is already listed low to high. So if we do high to low, man, this is insane. Welcome aboard. Thank you.
Oh,
yeah. Hey, Jeremy, welcome.
Metamatrix is going parabolic. The movie is coming out in 2 days. They went 45% in the last 24 hours already. Play to earn, starstruck, Starstruck.
Thank you
Starstruck.
so very much for the support, but I appreciate it. Metametrics, haven't heard of that one, but if something is going parabolic right now, when the market is very down and Bitcoin is down, that is not a good sign in my opinion. So watch out with that when it drops. Basic, my friend. So that's what it is on this one. Of course, there's a couple of reasons that not many people buy these pieces of land, but if you have the opportunity, I will totally do it. I'll totally do it. And then you click here and it will give you the location. It will give you what it looks like. And I mean, even take a look at this one. The price has come back down thus far. And it's been buying and selling, buying and selling. You can buy it with the tokens with mana. You buy them with mana on these ones. Or 10 minimum beta Ethereum. Oh man, it's insane. So expensive. Alrighty. Oh well, take a look at all these spammers. Classic. Do you have any opinion on thoughts on NFTs being used down the road for partial real life ownership or by state or real estate or priceless artificial art? Drosky, I think that's a very good question, buddy. The idea with NFTs at that level is that yes. Just take a look how 2021 has turned out. There's of course going to be some ups and downs in the NFT markets. Just if I show you the CryptoPunks, they're actually coming down just recently, 37% down, right? In the last 7 days. So they were up at number one, and then there comes more projects and more projects. So the NFT world is definitely going to be very challenging, same as the cryptocurrency world. But I believe the NFT world is less, there's a way smaller barrier of entry. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, that's much harder. But on NFTs, like, if we guys work together with the 100 people that are watching right now, and we create a massive NFT project with a massive following, and you know, just so cool that people want to be engaged, we can have something already 2x and 3x and after mint. That's typically what happens if you have a good project that people want to buy in and they like the art, because they have to like the art, guys. It is not just because it is an NFT of a finger that immediately is gonna be $1 million. I think right now CryptoPunks definitely is like, are you kidding me? Why would I pay millions of dollars for this? Like, makes no sense to me, right? Pay so much money for this. This is insane and crazy, but it's because it's the meaning of owning it's like the status. That's also what NFT gives you, the status to oftentimes go to special events, to be part of a group, stuff like that. That goes to the Bored Ape Jack too. So it all started with this very simple, low-grade graphic design projects like this, that this is not that much, and then they started with the 3D. So the NFT world is going to be much more challenging than the crypto world, because I mean, it's all, the price can be manipulated right here. The price can be changed, and things happen for a reason here. But on the NFT world, although it's more risky and they can all balloon to the moon or crash very quickly, you can make more and more NFTs as long as you have the money to pay for the fees. Got it? Hopefully that makes sense, everybody. So let's go. What are your thoughts on Engine? Well, no one's talking about it. So I think that's a great transition to this one, guys. So what are the cryptocurrencies that I'm buying that you can take a look at if you want to get into the NFT and metaverse world? Well, number one will be Decentraland at position 27 and Axie Infinity, right? We know that these are massive juggernauts of the NFT industry. They are heavily focused on that. Now, if you ask me, but what about Cardano, Solana? These actually host a lot of the NFT projects that they have. It's true. Cardano, Solana, Ethereum. Just to give you an idea what the main blockchains do, Ethereum is where most of these OpenSea NFTs are held on Ethereum. And look at the price of Ethereum, of course, and the size of Ethereum, which is massive, right? So Are you going to be an NFT promoter or ambassador at the high level of Ethereum, where you just buy Ethereum because you know NFTs all actually are doing thanks to Ethereum? Or you're gonna go macro, micro level and go, you know what, instead of buying one Ethereum, I'm gonna buy one NFT. That is the funnel. That is the beautiful funnel that I have to understand and you guys have to realize, right? You can go macro view and say, I'm just gonna buy Ethereum because if Ethereum does well, NFTs will do okay. Or am I gonna go all the way down and say, you know what, I'm gonna buy NFTs because Ethereum, it's okay, whatever, but I know NFTs are the future and I can make more money quickly with NFTs. It's for you to choose. My recommendation for me and for you guys, if you want to take it, is first, buy your crypto, buy your stocks, get consolidated, get a nice position, have something solid. So if you lose all your money on NFTs because you don't know how to start, then at least you can fall back on your portfolio and say, you know what, things are going great. Because if you start fully on NFTs, very aggressive, there's no way back if you lose money. That's what it is. Plus, every time you buy an NFT, you pay gas fees, and guess what? Gas fees right now on Ethereum are ridiculous. Of course, you have ADA, Solana, Algorand, VVS, Finance, Crypto.com. You have all these different VeVe. You have many different NFT places where you can get. On top of that, remember that NFTs are risky, and not just because you buy one at mint means that you're gonna be the richest person or you're gonna 2x your project. Just to give you an idea, if you go to any type of Discord, you go ahead and click on Decentraland, and definitely this is what they have. And if you want to get into NFTs, let's say on Decentraland, you have to get on board on the Decentraland Discord and talk to the community. They have, I'm sure they have some type of NFTs. Here it is, land, trading. Here it is. So you see, take a look at this, for sale. You see? So instead of going to OpenSea, you may have a cheaper access to get some type of NFTs, because this is an NFT, right? That's just, it's rebranded as land. Just take a look at this, guys. This is insane. I'm gonna move my camera so you appreciate this. That looks like real estate. DCL real estate. Are you kidding me? Now, I mean, we're gonna have digital real estate. No kidding. Prime location? Are you insane? I'm just waiting to hear, like, you have to pay no government fees. Just take a look at this. This is insane. So just imagine where we're heading, right? The world of trading is gonna be insane for NFTs and for the metaverse. KC, stocks, forget crypto, too complicated. There you go. I'm on the fence sometimes on the crypto tokens that are above 2 billion, that are not top 4 blockchains or Decentraland stuff. New jobs. I know, Crispy Bacon, new jobs. Of course. How do you make money with NFTs, Mark? Well, you make money with NFTs by trading them, by buying them at mint and hold them until they explode, or you create your own collection and then you release them, you sell them, and that's how you make a lot of money with NFTs too. Just definitely, the sky is the limit with this ones. I'm gonna tell you guys that I'm gonna be very heavy into Decentraland, Sandbox, Gala, and one that I just found today that I think is at a good price to get into, Rose. Rose is at 10 billion coins. Rose, here it is. If I'm not mistaken, it's 10 billion. Yes, 10 billion, and the price is barely 25 cents. Just by the tokenomics, this can be a 50 cent $1 coin. Easy. And it's already branded here on the crypto.com list as the NFT. So it's 94. So I mean, guys, I haven't even done proper, due diligence, but after doing a quick little bit of research, to me, it's like, whoa. And if I actually go to the Rose page and to the all, look at that beautiful price chart. I love to see this. I love to see this, how it trends upwards. Love to see this. And on Rose, it's not even on Coinbase. It's not even on Coinbase. So I think you know where I'm heading here, right? It's not on Coinbase. It's not on Gemini. It's on Binance and KuCoin. So Coinbase is coming soon. I just probably gave you a very good one without even me wanting to, but I probably gave you a really good one for sure. Andre, Oscar, once the market goes up again, what's your price prediction for Gala and let's say mid 2022? Andre, now, mid 2022, we're talking that we're already past the bull cycle. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit more crypto now after speaking a lot about NFTs and Metaverse, which, guys, do you like it? Let me know your comments. Believe me, I'm learning a lot and I want to give you the best content possible. And of course, I'm gotta self-educate and I'm learning a lot. Sam, I know a bunch of I'm talking, algorand, cardano, and there's just never ending cycle of learning in crypto. And I'm trying to do the best I can to bring you the best content, guys. When it comes to Gala, it has to pass $1. Has to, just by looking at the tokenomics of 30-something billion. That's why I'm like very bullish from the tokenomics perspective on Oasis. And I've realized, because I watched a video, how they have validators all around the world, because it's all about privacy. Rose Oasis network is about privacy. So I like that in a way. Kind of looking at the how do you call it? The underdogs, right? Because this top 5 or this top 4, it's already cluttered with a lot of people, but these ones are coming up. Got it? Those ones are coming up. Well, honestly, like your take on Nifty League project when you had a chance. Nifty League projects. Never heard of that one. God gonna make me rich. There you go, crispy bacon. 100 million cap, not bad. I can see it go. Yeah, Marcos, I think Oasis can be a good one too. Absolutely. Metametrics, MTX. Let's take a look at MTX. I believe this was one donor chat. Metametrics. What is this? Oh, dude, I just saw the ranking. Really? I see why. No, guys. Nope. I'm not gonna get into this one. No. Look at the rank, and it's no. Nope. It's everything the same story. Nope. I've been there before. MTX, Metametrics. Nope. Stupid amount of coins. Price, of course, was pump and dump and super low. No, not even worth it to share. But hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Love it, guys. Love it. Go ahead and give us a like, guys, and consider subscribing. Turn on those notification bells. Loving it. I love your reaction. It is true. I mean, I have to be honest. I'm honest with you guys. It is what it is. Like, when I find a coin that makes total sense to me, I'm like, wow. But I already have a filter for coins, right? It's not that I'm bashing on any coin. It's just like, it is what it is. What am I going to waste time with that knowing? Like, prove me wrong with MTX. Let it come down to 2,000 level. And then, yes, but it's at 4,000. You kidding me? We have 15,000. I believe mid this year we had 10,000. So we're always adding more and more. So if it's not 500 or less, it's like, has to be 500 or less. And 500 is a bunch. But if it's 200 or less, that's good. If it's 100 or less, very good. If it's 50 or less, yes. I mean, just by looking at that, I think that's a pretty good idea. For me to start analyzing that, absolutely. She's already been pumped. There you go. Everyone, nice. So I for this NFT live, I think that's all I wanted to say, everybody. That's all I wanted to say, because I don't want to make this longer. So guys, NFT Metaverse, Marcos, there you go. I see you. Oh, I can't believe it. I see you right there. I've started this year with stocks, and I'm still in stocks. Then I jumped and segued to crypto, and I'm still in crypto, and I'm building my foundations on crypto. This coming year, Metaverse and NFTs. Metaverse and NFTs. And guess what? For those who are still watching, there's one component I forgot to mention. It's in between. Anyone can guess? Crypto mining. Crypto mining to me is the real state of crypto, because you chill and just collect your money, and I love that, everybody. Crypto mining is you put in the hard work and then you sit, relax, and chill, and then you just collect money. Right now, I'm making money with my miner, and I have 2 coming in. I honestly like so much crypto mining, much more than other things like NFTs, because although it's $500 per miner, and then you have to find a place and there an antenna and then this and that. But once it's done, you just make money, man. You don't have to worry. Like the HNT price is gonna go up eventually. It's a good project, top 50. So NFTs are great. I mean, with a miner, you cannot make the return on investment that NFT gives you, but it just kind of, you need to find your satisfaction level, guys, right? If you're satisfied with crypto, then there you go. If you're satisfied with stocks, there you go. If you're satisfied with crypto miner, there you go. But if you want to have the greatest, most craziest returns, well, NFTs can do it. You just have to be smart and learn a lot. Crypto mining, yes, Marcus. HNTs, it's just another topic that I talk in the channel. It's beautiful, it's huge, and I love it. Everybody, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming into this live, specifically tailored for NFTs and Metaverse. I'm learning a lot. Next year is going to be great. And once I finally get something from VeVe, I'll let you know. I don't like VeVe. I really despise them. But anyway, I hope one day to be able to say, hey, finally I got one. If you had the VeVe application, you know what I'm saying. Alrighty, everybody. Can't believe it. You won't be able to mine Ethereum next year. I hope, right? Yeah, because it's going to be proof of stake with Ethereum 2.0. Oh, baby. Have a good one, guys. Thank you so very much. Go ahead and take a look. If you want to get my backstage, behind the scenes information, and support the channel, check the link above on the chat. That's my Patreon page. It helps you with the Discord. We have a good fun over there. And any questions down in the links down below, of course. As always, man, we want to have an amazing time. And if you're still watching, this is just for you. Starting tomorrow, you're not going to see me here on my desktop because I'm traveling for the holidays, for Christmas. So I'll have to see where I'm going to start putting my setup. But it's no longer going to be like this. It will be different. But we'll see. It's going to be fun. Finally, it's already what? December the 20th. So, of course, you're going to see this again starting around January 5th or so. So, well, it's going to get exciting how we're going to be talking to each other. May need to take the mic because the mic is very important. I'll see you next time, guys. God bless, and take it easy for everybody who tuned in. Metaverse NFTs, it's going to be amazing. Thank you, Marcos. Thank you, Agustin. Thank you, Dave, Dominic, Spencer, Dave, and all the people that are here. You guys insane. Have a good time. I'll be talking to you next time from that location. It will be cool. Peace. Catch you later, guys. Thank you.